Hello friends, in this video we will see how to create a Google form. Now for creating a Google form you must have login of a Gmail. So as I have signed here already in this site, so you can see I have done with this sign in process. Now after that, the first one, for creating a Google form, just type it in a Google form. So you will get one link. Now here I'll just highlight it first and then we will go for it. So this is the link, Google form online survey. So we will simply click on it. Now it will open. Now for that, again we have to, next point, we have to go to Google Forms, it's online survey. So we will simply go on that. Now after this we will be having a lot of template galleries. So it depends on us which type of template you want to use. Now as this is a quiz, we are making particularly for a quiz. Now in that quiz we need valid marks for the student, from the students, gained by the students. So here we will go for this assessment template. So I'll just simply click on it and we will use that assessment. Now after getting this, now we have this assessment template, that is of Google Sheet, Google form. Now we have to fill information. Now here we will write just quiz assessment name, quiz 1. Now you can write down its description over here. So here we can get with the description that for what purpose we need it. Just we will write down, suppose module 1, and after that I will check it. Now here already few questions are there, so what I'll do, I just delete all those questions and we will make completely new thing. Now for that, before that, we need few things like name of the student. So here you can write down name of the student, so you can make as per that. Now here you can check it, you can select it, the which type of question it is short answer, so you click on short answer. Now here after that, here answer key, it's 0 point because this is not a question. Now here we have delete button and here it is required. So if you don't require this, so you can just switch it off, otherwise keep it on to get the name of the students. Now after that we will create one more new question. Now in this question, suppose in case of multiple type of questions, multiple choice questions, now here click on it and just check it which type of question you want. So we will select on multiple choice question. Now in this case you can type your question whatever it is. Now here we will take a sample, that what is the capital of Maharashtra. So this question, which city is the capital. Now here suggested answer, it is already there, but we will just keep it in the option. So here we have Mumbai. Now if you want to add uh, options, so here you can click add option, you can click on add option. Here we will write it Delhi. Then again we will add one more option, that is Bangalore, and just one more option, option 4, Nagpur. Now there are 4 questions, 4 answers, so other things we don't need it. Now we have 4 options and out of that we are going to select the right one. Now here we have one answer key thing, as you can see it here. So click on answer and select one of the options. So you can select multiple also, but just click on simple one, and here you can write down the points. In most of the cases it will show you one only, so click on one, it has 1 point, and here is the answer, and click on done. Now once you will get it, it will not show to the students, or it will not show in Google form that which is the correct answer, but it will just show you the link. Now we will see the same question. Now here we have one option of I, so I just show you. Now here we have option of I, so through that I you can check it how that Google form will look like. Now we will check on it. So here if we click it, you'll see that quiz 1, module 1. Now whatever we have star thing, those are required ones, so name of the student. And here after that, which is the capital of Maharashtra, so there are 4 options. Now here we have email, we have kept it. Now these are the model questions, those are already there in the form. And the last is, that is this submit button. Okay, now we will just get one thing, name of the student, I'll write it and I'll click on the answer. I'll just fill the form, demo form, email, it is something at xyz.com. Now after that, again here we have option 3, suppose. Now here we have selected option correct answer. Here I have written something, as it is mandatory one, so you can't avoid that question, otherwise the form won't be submitted. And after that you can click on submit. Once you will click on the submit, here you can view your score also. Now those who have submitted, now this is the right answer and this was the score. Actually here if you check for your main Google Sheet, now we are coming back to the edit page. Now here you will come to know that it is a response. So as you will click on the Google Sheet here, so it will show you option create a new spreadsheet. So try to create new spreadsheet always, that is the better option. Now as you will create a new spreadsheet, here you'll come to know timestamp, score, name of the student, and your questions. So this spreadsheet will give you the number of responses that you have it. Now the thing is, what about this remaining questions? So can we delete it? So simple, we can delete it, as you are the owner of this. So that is why we will remove those questions and we will try to get with the new one. Now here name of the student, that is fine, email ID is also fine. So what we will do, we will try to remove other things. Now this we will delete it. Here we have a delete button, then again here we have a delete button, so click on delete. Here again we have one delete button. So each question has a delete button, copy button. So we will delete this button, it's a copy, we can copy the same question. Now we are deleting it, we don't need all those things. So again here we have delete. Now if we check it, we will see on view. Now as you will click on view, so you have already responded, that is what it is showing. And now how you can send it to the student, the second part. Now here if you send, click on send button, it will show you via email or link. So most better way, what you do, just click on link. Here is the second button, link. Now here shorten link, now it will shorten. Now copy it and paste it in your WhatsApp group or wherever, in email and all, where the student will get that form and they will submit their response. So I'll just copy it. Here I have copied it. Now what I'll do, I'll just log it out from my email and I'll use the same Google form. So here I'm copying it, the Google form will be opened. Now this is the Google form, so the same link. Now for that, it is showing that you have to sign in. So of course, as everyone is going to be filled this form in mobile phone, so it will be signed in already. So if you click on sign in, then you have to go with the normal process and then the form will be opened up and then the next procedure will happen. So thank you very much. If you have any doubt, you can comment.